Hi, I'm Yannick Hanfman.
I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
This is Sebastian Wolfner.
It's Mark Andrea Whistler.
I am Francisco Cerundolo.
And you're listening to the Introductory podcast. Hopefully you enjoy it.
Hopefully. The epic final. Novak Djokovic, Carlos Alcaraz. We saw it in Wimbledon and we're going to get it at the US Open. He's going to be able to handle a situation in a Grand Slam final against Djokovic because he's beaten him in one. I'm going for Carlos Alcaraz.
The main man, the number 24, Novak Djokovic. US Open time, baby! Let's go! Goff could be our US Open champion.
3-set final in which Iga wins. Near on near impossible that Djokovic doesn't make the final.
Novak Djokovic claiming his 24th Grand Slam title. On the women's side, going past bingo.
No surprise here. I think that Novak Djokovic will win this year's US Open, and Coco Gauff is going to be the American that wins it on the women's side.
That Novak Djokovic will win this Grand Slam, beating Alcaraz in the final. I believe that Sabalenka is going to ace up this Grand Slam.
Sabalenka and Djokovic take it.
Novak Djokovic will have as many Grand Slams as there are hours in the day. Ons Jabeur is going to do it. I really believe. I think Ons has learned from her mistakes.
Novak Djokovic is going to win the US Open.
Aryna Sabalenka is winning her second Grand Slam. Carlos Alcaraz is going back-to-back. He's going to defend his US Open title.
Coco Gauff on home soil is taking home the cake. Gauff will win.
Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. Here we go. It's Novak Djokovic time. We just had Coco Gauff doing surprisingly well there against Mira Andreeva, going through in straight sets and looking good for another Liam prediction at the end of our intros. If you are just joining, remember to smash a like, subscribe if you're new. And Djokovic, ZAPATA Miralles about to get underway. If you want to help support the channel, jump on our US Open Top Tipper leaderboard. It's pretty empty right now, so because we've just begun.
Yeah, or similarly, you can also support the channel by joining the Patreon, and we have some very special exclusive content over there.
It's going to be a GTL first. Less of the talking. This is business. Do you think that we'll be able to win a point?
If you have a little bit of luck.
Oh, this is a fight and talk. We're going to see if we can return any of Sebastian off the serve.
That's the killer.
Ooh, exciting.
Link in the description if you want to watch that one. But this match, ZAPATA Miralles Djokovic. Can Djokovic beat ZAPATA Miralles in straight sets? I feel he will.
It's going to be a tough one for sure. ZAPATA Miralles, he's up there with some of the greatest hardcourt players of all time, really.
Yeah, but I don't know why you keep dismissing him and saying he's only a clay court. I don't feel like he is one of them types. He is someone, for me, a bit like he's a Spaniard, a bit like Fekina, who can play on all surfaces.
Well,
am I just completely wrong there? But I don't know why you keep saying Miralles is just a clay court because he's good on hard courts.
Let me tell you about his hard court form then. Before this match, his last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 matches he's lost on hard court, and that dates back to October in 2022. That was his last hard court win. And then he lost another 3 before that as well. So I don't think he's the hard court specialist that you're making him out to be.
I'm not saying he's a hard court specialist. I'm just saying
just click hard court on his record and then have a look down the list. And then I think you'll see the amount of red on the record speaks to him being a clay courter. That's what I'm going
Certainly
say.
Better on the clay, that's for sure. He's got a positive record every single year on the clay courts. But on the hard courts, the reason I say he's not terrible, in 2019, he won 14 matches on hard court. In 2021, he also won 14 and lost 15. So that's a
50
pretty...
or 15?
He won 14 and lost 15.
Oh, 15. I thought you said 50.
Well, he didn't play 50 on clay. What are you talking about? That's still a lot of matches. I mean, his hard court form is not as bad as Ben's making out at all. In fact, most years he gets very close. This year he's not been amazing. He's 1-6. But
I've heard back in 2013 he actually won 20.
Yeah, but come on, Ben.
Let's use the stats from.
I'm not using that late. 2021 he won 14 matches on a hard court. In 2019 he also won 14 matches on a hard court.
Well, he's got worse then, hasn't he? So.
No, he's not played as much on hard courts. He's you can see by the stats,
Excuses.
he's not that bad. I think you're being a bit harsh on him.
Excuses for Zapata Miralles. I think it's the Spanish in you coming out. The Rafael Nadal side, the Carlos Alcaraz side, all just trying to support anyone other than Djokovic now.
I'm not even trying to support him. I don't think he's got a chance at all against Djokovic. I think it'll be really one-sided in 3 sets. But for you to keep saying he's a clay courter, I would look at like the Hugo Delians, these guys as clay courters. I think it's just lazy commentary by you because he's Spanish. I don't think he's necessarily a out-and-out clay courter. He's not the guy who you see on the Challengers Tour playing all the clay court events, or even on the ATP Tour. He will play hardcore events, and he's not too bad from time to time.
I was going to say, I haven't seen him on the Challenger Tour for a while. I think he's giving him disservice there.
Yeah, how you doing, Snell? Saying, hope your eyes are fine. They're not great. They're adjusting. They're a bit watery at the moment, actually, but they're not too bad. They're improving, that's for sure.
King adjusting?
Yeah. And here comes Zapata Miralles anyway, looking for an early break.
It's dangerous.
Can he get it?
Djokovic, ooh, looking a little bit ropey to start this one. The forehand into the net. Probably takes a little bit of getting up for these type of matches, I feel.
Well,
for
he didn't in the last round.
No, I mean, that one, he just seemed to just hit the ground running. So far, Djokovic only 1 point on the board. Was that a game to love in the first game as well?
Yeah,
I think it was.
Taking a bit to get going.
Yeah, I mean,
which is completely different to his previous match.
Yeah, game to love. So we'll get that one pressed now, just before it runs out or goes out of date.
It was a really nice passing shot from Zapata Miralles to set up break point there.
Djokovic wasn't expecting that passing shot, you can tell.
He's looking good, and I feel...
Oh, that was a terrible approach shot from Djokovic. What was that?
I think he's teaching you a few things here today, Zapata Miralles, of what he's able to do.
Djokovic not teaching me how to do an approach shot there.
First serve misses, hits the net cord. Second serve for Novak, 2 break points for Zapata Miralles. I wouldn't say it's panic stations. But Zapata Miralles getting a little cushion here. Can he actually take the break, though?
Gene saying this is first day session.
Yeah, for me, is that not wide?
Well, a little bit wide, but it must have clipped the outside edge.
Yeah, no call. Must have just clipped it. Let's have a look at the chase close call.
Ooh.
Yeah, just the outside of the line. Good shot. Djokovic saves 1 break point.
Brilliant shot. I mean, that one as close as it can get, really.
I believe we've got Iga starting extremely soon as well.
Sean saying Ben would be a good time to beat JG. Yeah, I think he said that one already as well. Probably is. Wouldn't really be a fair thing if you can't see properly, but I reckon it'd even the playing field a bit.
I reckon you would beat me, but I don't know how much you'd feel, how great you'd feel about it.
I feel like the pressure on me would be too much. I might double fault.
You probably wouldn't. Maybe you wouldn't because you'd just lose it rather than me win it.
I feel that you'd just keep it mid-court. Keep it mid-court, and then I'll just make a bunch full of errors.
When I can see it. Second serve on break point. It's down the middle, backhand to Zapata Miralles, and that wasn't a good one. But it was a nice second serve, had a bit of kick, lifted up from Djokovic. And the breakpoint saved. We're at deuce. Other matches going on. Chris Eubanks, one of my favourite players in the US against Benjamin Bonzi. That set's just started. Karatsev up a set against Caballas Bueno, but down a break in the second. That one could easily be 5.
Yeah.
And maybe Tsitsipas Stricker could be going to 5 because Tsitsipas 2 sets to 1 up. It's been super tough. I mean, the 2 sets he's won have been both tie breaks, so they could have gone either way.
Yeah.
And now Stricker's in the lead in the fourth. And the way he's been serving, getting everything to tie break, most likely that one's going to go 5.
Stricker, a solid player, that's for sure. When he's actually playing his best tennis, you can see these ground shots. They're fast.
Yeah, but I don't see him doing much.
I mean, against, like we said yesterday, Tsitsipas, this is the time to get him. First couple of rounds, he's susceptible to an early exit. So,
you can definitely take advantage of that at the moment.
This is his first tournament, isn't it, Tsitsipas, without his dad as head coach, I believe.
Yep. He's got Badoza in the box, though, because she's not playing. She has now stopped playing tennis for the rest of the year, taking an injury break.
Will that help him or hinder him, knowing that there's somebody free to run around New York with if he does exit the tournament?
I mean, should be free anyway. Doesn't play all the time. There'd still be plenty of time for them to go and do what they need to do. And not just that. I feel like when you've got that kind of money, like you can just go whenever. You can go for a weekend if you want. Stay in a nice place, get the jet over. I feel like it's a different life to what we know.
Yeah, definitely. Brilliant backhand. Djokovic down the line.
That's more like it. Djokovic getting going now. That's the first real signal of intent from Djokovic. It's a nice backhand down the line, 15-all.
Yeah, Zapata Miralles is going to have to serve very well today to keep Djokovic at bay. That's the first service game was good to love. This one, Djokovic looks like he's got his eye in already now. And the shadow's moved its way across the court. It's not covering any of the court now. Second serve's in. Djokovic pushed back by Zapata Miralles now. Great depth from Zapata Miralles there, forcing Djokovic into an error. Haven't heard the Zapata Miralles button in quite some time. So maybe today will be the day.
Yeah, I do remember it faintly. But it's been some time.
It's a bit of a weird one, I think. If I remember rightly. Laszlo Djere, maybe the best Serbian in the competition right now, the way he's playing. Destroying Gaston. 6-1 and 5-2.
Yeah, I don't think that means anything. Early rounds.
Gaston will probably throw a ball out his pocket in a minute just to try and get a default against him.
That's unlucky. An early opportunity here for Djokovic. Saved break points on his last service game now. Threatening the early break.
Cheers, Gene. Saying the mirror button is well made, Ben. Appreciate that. Threw that together before Covey's stream. Knew he'd want a nice new button to press.
What's your score prediction for this one?
Who served first? Zapata Miralles. I'm still going to go... I'm going to go 3-2-1.
Yeah, I'm going to go 3-2-2.
Okay.
But, yeah. I could have gone 3-2-1 as well, to be honest. This is good tennis.
Wow.
Look at this.
Great rally. Djokovic.
Oh, my word. Djokovic got it back again. Now he's on the front foot. Zapata Miralles.
What a rally this one is. Brilliant from both.
Hey,
outlast Djokovic there in that rally. Well done.
That gives you a little taste into what Zapata Miralles can do.
That's the one thing that I do think that he does have is he never gives up. That would be his main attribute on clay. He's like a workhorse around the court, and he's showing it here on the hard court as well.
Yeah, that was a great point.
He must be tired after that one. That was a long old rally. Djokovic doing more of the running, I feel, in that one.
He had him moving from side to side.
Good to see somebody give Djokovic a bit of a test, though. Ooh, just long there from Zapata Miralles.
It's always frustrating after a good point and you just give a wasteful one away.
I feel that can happen against Djokovic as well. He's happy to be in like as long a rally as possible because he knows that he will recover quicker than you in the next point.
Where do you have Mukova coming? Like quite far, right?
Yeah, I've got to go into I think is it not semi? It's past Rebecca now. It might be semis or quarters.
Yeah, I think she's actually going to go on to do really well.
I feel
She's probably
she
one of the
goes
most
deep.
impressive players. Like, I know she's not played anyone good yet, but she's just winning easily all the time. 3-1 up now as well.
Yeah, Freck's no slouch. Oh, is that a winner from ZAPATA?
Yeah.
It's a weird technique, but it worked perfectly.
She's playing well, yeah. Turning up.
It goes to show the level that he had. This is probably like his top level right now, just to get a game against Djokovic, I'd say. Got Sean Power in there as a member. Cheers, Sean. Great to have you back in the membership.
That's no Sean. Who's your favourite player?
Throw in some emotes into the live chat if you can. Yeah, so when does Aegis kick off as well? Because we've got to keep a close eye on that.
I don't know. I think in a few minutes.
Okay. I can get the stream starting elsewhere. I've got double laptop duty at the moment.
Why didn't we do a double stream, like a mega stream?
Oh, God, that was awful last time. Didn't know what was going on. One of the worst ideas I think we ever had.
Alright, do you want me to go and jump over and do that then?
Yeah, I mean, let me just check on the time, see when
it
says quarter part. Yeah, it's
now.
just about to start. Yeah, okay, I'll start the stream running anyway. Right, I'll get the sound off because otherwise that's going to bug the hell out of me. JG's going to go and do that one. Get that started. And ZAPATA Miralles with a great drop shot. And Djokovic, I like the fact that when players play drop shots as well, they do the little jump with the drop shot. Great serve there from ZAPATA Miralles. And it is a hold, and a big hold as well for him, because he was getting pushed around a little bit there. Long rallies, a very, very tough hold, but he did it. And I think we'll give him a little bit of a button. I know JG probably wouldn't allow this, but he's just gone, hasn't he? So I'll give ZAPATA Miralles a little bit of a boost here. Not heard this button in quite some time.
ZAPATA Miralles, ZAPATA Miralles, ooh, ZAPATA Miralles, ZAPATA Miralles, ooh.
I remember there the oohs and not sure what I was going for on that. Snail saying I have Mukova winning the US Open because the US Open throws up surprises very often. I like that pick. Good idea. Let's have a look how she's getting on. Yeah, nearly 4-1 up in that one. A surprising match result at the moment is Schmeidlova. She was down in the first set to Masalova, the lady who obviously knocked out Maria Sakkari. And now 2-1. She's up the first set and up a break in the second set as well. Impressive. Schmeidlova turning it on a bit there. So, Laszlo Djere takes the second set against Hugo Gaston. Tsitsipas back on serve in the fourth. Looks like that one's destined for another tie break. We got Vio in. Good to see ya. Snail saying, is someone covering Iga? Yep. That would be J of G. Gene saying Zapata's playing well. I think he's playing well. How long will it last is the question. Karatsev down 4-2 in the second set, but up a set to love against Kobayas Baina. And Iga has just kicked off. Daria Saville is up 15-30 on the Iga serve. A lot of power coming from Zapata, saying Renard. Yep. If you're just joining anyway, remember to hit a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. We are looking to get up to, don't even know how many likes we're on at the moment. I'll have a little look. 37. Let's try and get up to 50. 15 love. Djokovic serves into the net. Got the second serve here. It's now saying difficult to choose between Ben and JG. Also, Novak and Iga, both my faves. Yeah, it's annoying when they put them both on at the same time. But what can we do about that? Not much. Alright. I think JG's ready. He's gone. He's jumping straight in over there. And it is 30 love Djokovic here. Who will finish first? Well, Iga's facing break point straight away in the other match. Daria Saville, a bit of a underdog, and she knows how to dig in. That's the one thing I'd say with Daria Saville. She's not shy of competing. That one is a backhand. It's gone wide from ZAPATA MIRALLES. We've got Adrian saying that Sinner looks really good right now. That relentless baseline power. I bet on him to win the US Open last year. I'll never forgive him for losing that match to Alcaraz. It was on his racket. Yeah, it was. Have you put another bet on this year for him to win? Are you sticking with it? Or are you gone against him? Are you a man scorned? Easily done. So, 2 games all. Novak Djokovic. Novak Djokovic with a easy service hold there. It's the only way to describe it. Was it a game to love, though, I hear you shout? Yes, it was. So let's get that button pressed. Right, so Gene's saying it's so frustrating that they aren't showing this match. Sorry to hear that, mate. Serves in. Oh, brilliant serve down the tee from ZAPATA MIRALLES. It's an ace. If you're just joining, smash a like on the video. 15 all here. ZAPATA MIRALLES. We've got What's Up MN saying Nole is the best. And the shadow just starting to move across the court. Great backhand cross court. ZAPATA MIRALLES, good reset of the rally. Just over the net with his backhand. Djokovic moving him around. Runs round his own backhand to hit a forehand. And ZAPATA MIRALLES gets it cross court. Djokovic with a drop shot. ZAPATA MIRALLES in. The lob from Djokovic. Oh my word. It's fantastic. That was just... what poise in a moment where you could be forgiven after a long rally for hitting something not quite your best. This Djokovic lob was inch perfect. Landed right on the baseline. Right, I'm going to close some of these windows down because I swear it's slowing me down. Serve just misses down the tee from ZAPATA MIRALLES. So I can keep a look at the scores and everything on the other one. Serve in. Good return, Djokovic. Good depth from ZAPATA MIRALLES. Forehand cross court. ZAPATA MIRALLES slipping. Now digs out a backhand slice. Djokovic plays into the backhand side again. And it was into the net from ZAPATA MIRALLES. 2 break points. Novak Djokovic. Gary in. How you doing, Gary? Never misses a Djokovic match. Saying, sorry, my message got truncated. Can't put much time in the chats this week, unfortunately. But Ben, I'm throwing in my comment on your podcast. Appreciate them, Gary. We do like to read them, so keep throwing them in every podcast we put out. We will be putting out daily podcasts for this US Open. Just reviewing all of the action that has taken place. Giving you our thoughts. Good backhand return from Djokovic. Slice down the line from Djokovic. ZAPATA MIRALLES! Oh, brilliant forehand winner. I mean, he's got it in the locker. We've seen a couple from him already. And nothing Djokovic could have done about that. I mean, he whipped it into the corner. 30-40, 1 break point saved. Gene saying huge chance here. Yeah, Adrian saying not back Sinner since he let me down badly. I know the pain can happen. Serve is in. Djokovic returns down the middle from Miralles. And Djokovic looping it up. Different pace. Backhand flat. Forehand into the forehand of ZAPATA MIRALLES. Must be a shorter name I can call him. Backhand. They're playing from shade to sun right now. Djokovic plays it into the sun. Now into the backhand. I mean, both these rallies are very long. Good from both. He's forcing Djokovic back. Great backhand. Djokovic gets him on the defence. He guesses Djokovic, but he goes long. And it is the break and the game for Djokovic. After another very long rally, Djokovic goes into the break. With the break. You know what time that means on GTL. It means it's time for a little dance. Ha 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 ha. The Joker has arrived in this second round match. Always great to see. Brilliant hitting from both players though. ZAPATA MIRALLES really giving us a good match. Showing what he's made of as well. Gene saying, I don't want Novak to go untested throughout this tournament. Well, he's definitely getting a test today. Ardil's in. How are you doing, Ardil? Saying, how is life treating you, GSL? Don't leave Ardil hanging. Right, so Djokovic back out onto the court. And he will be serving with a 3-2 advantage with the, well, I'll say the mini break. It is a break. It's not a mini break. We're not in the tie break yet. I'll take you through some of the other scores as well as they're happening. There are a few other matches on court. Tsitsipas up 2-1 against Dominic Stricker. He's 4-3 up in the fourth. We'll be looking to try and get a break now, I'm sure. Laszlo Djere up 2-0 against Hugo Gaston. And Karatsev looks like the second set may be running away from him. He's up 1-0. And Chris Eubanks on serve in the first set against Benjamin Bonzi. That one looks quite a close match. Solundolo just started his match against Vesely. This half shadow court is not the best. But what can you say? Not the best look, but hopefully it will be fully shaded across the whole entire court within, well, by the end of the first set. That's all we can hope for. Georgian saying, I'm a little bit disappointed. Eurosport is not showing the US Open this year. I used to watch it there the last 20 years and longer. Yeah, now being shown on Sky Sports in the UK. And if you are in Europe, it's still on Eurosport, though, I believe. It's just the UK don't have the rights, that part of Eurosport. Djokovic going into the forehand side. Nice little volley there from him. He's really starting to open up now. Gene got a bit of paranoia here, Gene. Hopefully Cerundolo beats Vesely. Oh dear, sounding a bit worried there about Yuri Vesely. Don't want him to play Djokovic. Oh, excuse me. I feel like hungry all the time at the moment. I feel that it's this new diet where I'm just trying to cut out the carbs. And, yeah, when you do that, I just feel like I just want to eat all day long. I had some fruit. That didn't really fill me up. Serve is in. But I did lose 5 kilos, so can't be too disappointed. Maybe I'll get on the Djokovic diet. 40 love. Backhand cross court, Zapata Miralles. Down the line winner. Game to love. Djokovic and a consolidation to boot. Game to love indeed. Gary and saying, Gene, Vesely doesn't beat this Novak in the best of 5 or a best of anything. Don't you agree? Gene think there's a fear factor. I think Joe Rogan used to present that, didn't he? Serving here. Serve it into the net. Second serve. Yeah, I mean, it's very odd when they have half the court in the shade like this. Djokovic in the sun. Backhand goes long. It is 15 love. If you are just joining us, you're one of the 100, then please hit a like on this video. It really does just help the channel grow. And make sure you have subscribed and stay with us for the whole of the US Open. It is going to be an exciting couple of weeks. We're going to be having daily podcasts coming out at lunchtime in the UK, which will be before all the action starts in the US. Right in the middle. Into the net there. Poor slice from Zapata Miralles. If you really want to help support the channel and you want some exclusive content, sign up to our Patreon. The link is pinned in the live chat. You can watch myself and JG play against Sebastian Offner. That's right. He's on court later on, playing against Francis TFO in the night match. I'm hoping he doesn't get booed. Good forehand there from Djokovic, and Miralles goes wide. 15-30. Starting to run away with him this first set. Tsitsipas has managed to get the break. He is serving for the match, but he's facing break point now. Couldn't be done with ease, that could it? Chris Eubanks into a tie break. He loves a tie break as well. Just misses the first serve, does Zapata Miralles. Gene saying, I sent a tip on the Nole stream the other day. I don't see it added on the screen yet. Apologies, Gene. I was not aware of this. What time was the Djokovic stream? Oh, was this a very late one? I don't think that we were... I don't think I was up. I think I was asleep. So that's probably why. I'll have to get Covey to update it. One sec. I can have a look through to see when it came in. Into the net from Djokovic, and this has been turned round. Ah, yes, I do see it there. Thank you, Gene. That was... I'm not sure what that comes to. Yeah, Gary saying, Ben Offner on Ash tonight. Awesome for him and for you guys. Yep, if you are a member of our Patreon, I will, after this match, I will get the Offner... content. It will be posted after Djokovic tonight, so make sure to sign up to the Patreon and you will get a chance to see myself and JG on court with Sebastian Offner. It's taken me quite a long time to edit it, I'm not going to lie. We have created a little challenge, as you're going to see. I'll play, there's a little mini ad just to give you a little teaser of what it's all about. Nice forehand from Djokovic, hits the baseline. Zapata Miralles trying to turn up the heat on his forehand, but Djokovic equal to it. backhand now. They're into the forehand to forehand. It's into the net from Miralles. And it is advantage Novak Djokovic for a double break. Gene said he'll watch it later on. I'll just say I can attest for Gene. It was last night. I think the night before. Although I'm not sure what time zone you're in, so maybe it was last night. I don't know. It gets confusing, all these people around the world. Good serve there. In play. Drop shot from Miralles is there, and Djokovic gets there but can't do anything with it. Into the net. Just keeping a close eye on some of the other matches going on right now. And Tsitsipas did not serve it out. He got broken back. So, oh dear. It was never going to be easy with Steph serving for it, was it? That match has been a bit topsy-turvy. Serve in from ZAPATA Miralles. Good backhand. Oh, it clips the net cord. And Djokovic sort of, I think he still would have made it, but just the flight of the ball was affected by that net cord. We got Vido Savarin saying, Idemo Nole. If you're just joining us, send us in your comments into the live chat. I will read them out. I'll give you a shout out. Make sure you've smashed the like on the video. We are up to, Gary's normally keeping track, 42. Come on, 8 more to 50. Come on. Come on. We can do this. Inside out forehand Djokovic. Too good. Slice into the net from ZAPATA Miralles. And back to deuce we go. Yeah, I'm going to keep an eye on everything if I can. That's what I aim to do. Oh, God. I've got the Discord open now. What's going on? Oh, God. Now I've made everything big. Right. Good return from Djokovic. Slice from Miralles. And that's wide of the tram line. Cross court from Djokovic. Forgot to get some water, really. Just got this tiny little bottle. And that's going to get me. Got Jamie saying, come on, Bruno. Serves in. Good return from Djokovic. Down the line, misses. And it will be back to juice again. I thought his name was Bernarbe. Is that how you say it? Bernarbe. I mean, we don't have this name. Is it like Bernard? That's the only thing I can think it's similar to in English. Bernard. Maybe it's Bernard. I don't know. Let me know. Advantage ZAPATA Miralles again. Kobayas Bainer takes the second set against Karatsev. They're going to go level pegging into the third. And Mukova takes the first set against Freck. 6-3. Eager in a bit of a battle in the other match. 2-2 against Daria Saville. And Laszlo Djere looks like he'll have that one wrapped up in straight sets in a matter of minutes. Oh, hiccup. Great serve. Djokovic gets a racket to it, but ZAPATA Miralles does hold. Keeps it just to the one break.
ZAPATA Miralles. ZAPATA Miralles. Ooh. ZAPATA Miralles. ZAPATA Miralles.
Ooh, one of the slower buttons, that one. Adrian saying, way more viewers than likes currently. Hit the like button at the next break break between games, which is right now. So yeah, go for it. And if you want to help support the channel, sign up to our Patreon. This is what you could get.
It's going to be a GTL first. Less of the talking. This is business. Do you think that we'll be able to win a point?
If you have a little bit of luck.
All this is fighting talk. We're going to see if we can return any of Sebastian Offner's serves.
That's the killer.
There you go. So if you want to see the exclusive us versus Sebastian Offner, then sign up to the Patreon as little as £3 a month and you can get instant access to that content. So that will be posted after this match on our Patreon. We got Jamie saying, I made up a name. Bruno. Well, I don't mind it. Bruno can work. Jamie saying, when do you see Djokovic losing a set? I don't know, to be honest. Maybe not until the final. Is that too crazy? I think the sun has completely gone in now. That'll suit Djokovic, I'm sure. Gary saying, those are some mean ZAPATA Miralles lyrics, Ben. Very creative. Sorry, I haven't razzed you for a while. No worries, mate. I think that was a very quick button that was made. And, yeah, I didn't think up any lyrics for him. He just literally just got his name repeated. Backhand to backhand into the bottom of the net from Djokovic. Benjamin Bonzi takes the first set on a tiebreak against Chris Eubanks, the tiebreak master. Wow, that's a turn up for the books. I didn't expect that. Tsitsipas at 5-all in the fourth. He's serving at 40-30. He's got it to 6-5. He's still one game away. Serve into the net from Djokovic. Got the feeling it's just a matter of time until Djokovic takes the first set. Adrian saying, surely Offner was a bit intimidated facing two big superstars from the Game to Love Tennis podcast. Well, I think he was. You have to wait and see how he did returning his serve. If you've looked at the statistics for the first round of the US Open, Sebastian Offner, other than Medvedev, he has the best differential between winners and unforced errors in the first round of the tournament, Offner. And Medvedev was not playing anyone that great. He's playing Balazs, who hasn't played tennis in about 6 months. Just in on a protected ranking. Serving here, second serve. Yep, Dominic team, Ben Shelton, massive matchup that will be coming up later. Can't wait to see who wins that one. Good forehand winner from Djokovic, big power. He's sick of these long rallies. I'll have a quick look to see what court they're all playing on. Always interesting to see. 1 sec. So, okay, so that's on after Iga. Yeah. That's on Louis Armstrong. That should be a fantastic match. I think Rybakina Tomljanovic has the potential as well. Praise the Lord, the shadow has nearly crossed the whole court, and it's into the net from ZAPATA Miralles. And it is 5-3. Right, Gene, I'm going to try and pop you on the leaderboard for now. Just bear with me. If anybody else wants to help support the channel, feel free to send us in a super chat. We're trying to hit a tip target of $200 for this US Open, and all the money just goes back into the channel just to try and improve things. Maybe we'll get some more videos like the Offner one. Serve just wide from Zapata Miralles. He seems to like to go down the tee quite a lot on the ad side. The curling away shot. Djokovic on the stretch with the backhand. Cross court with a forehand. I feel like a lot of pace has come off the Zapata Miralles forehand now. In the first few games, he was really right there with Djokovic, but he struggled to maintain the intensity on that forehand. And Djokovic is one just solid as a rock. Solid as a rock. Dum dum. One like away from 50. Come on, people. Smash that like button on this video. Keeping an eye. Tsitsipas only 2 points away from going into the third round. Good backhand there from Miralles. Great forehand. Got Miralles scrambling. Djokovic forehand into the net next time. You can see he's going for big shots. Laslo Djere 2 points away from going through. And we've got, yeah, Gene saying Offner TFO, a nice GTL match. Yeah, I do like it. Backhand to backhand cross court. Backhand down the line. Down the centre. Djokovic, brilliant forehand. Zapata Miralles, great scrambling skills. And he's forced Djokovic into an error. That is 40-15. Be interested to see who Laslo Djere's playing next. Well, it's the winner of this one. That could be interesting. I mean, Laslo Djere playing some fantastic tennis. Is it enough to go up against the likes of Novak Djokovic, though? Definitely will be his toughest test, though. Great serve. Good return there from Djokovic. I can't pass him. Zapata Miralles does hold, and it is 5-4. Djokovic will serve for the first set when we come back. And some of the other matches going on right now. Let's go through some of the others. Iga is up a break in the first, 4-2. And Mukova up a break in the second set. Up a set to love is 6-3, 1-love against Freck. Sorribles Tormo won the first set against Wang. And now down 5-2 in the second. Anyone else? Any more? Looks like Tsitsipas going to have to go to a third tiebreak in a row. He's won the last two. Yep, there they go. They're going into tiebreak again. Tsitsipas could be going to 5 potentially, but he has won the last 2 tiebreaks. So odds would say Tsitsipas probably comes through, wins that one in 4, but we know what his nerves can be like sometimes. Vesely Sorundalo, 3 games all in the first set. Hoping Sorundalo can get past him. I'd like to see him have a little run here. Has a good section up until maybe the 4th round, where it could be potentially Novak Djokovic. Laslo Djere wins in straight sets against Hugo Gaston. Perhaps the most convincing win of the day so far. Very, very simple. 1, a 2, and a 3. The crowd having a good dance. Gene saying Djere did have match points against him last year in Belgrade. That's the thing. He did play well against Djokovic. He's somebody he's probably played against in practice many, many times. Knows him very well personally. And Djokovic, maybe the same can go for him though. Can be a blessing and a curse. Serve in from Djokovic. Goes drive volley back where it came from. Zapata Miralles was already run into the other side. And it is 15-love. But we've hit 50 likes on the video. Let's get that up to 100. Hit that thumbs up underneath the video if you haven't done so yet. And subscribe if you're new. 15-love Djokovic. 3 points to go. get this first set under his belt. There's a bit of a shank there from the first serve. Yep, it goes flying miles, that return. Serving here at 30 love. Second serve. Taking his time now. Sin. Into the net. 40 love. There we go. For a game to love. And 3 set points. Come on. Take it on the first opportunity. Backhand winner from Djokovic. There it is. Game to love. And it's the first set. Right, Djokovic wins the first set. 6 games to 4. Nice and comfortable in the end. Novak Djokovic wins the first set. And it's 6-4. Nice and comfortable, I'd say. We've got Anya in. How you doing? One of our members saying, yeah, Gene, yeah, was much better in that match. But that was his bad TB period when he was losing all the TBs. Jer is much better mentally now, I'd say so. I think he's really improved. Gary counting down the sets. 4 down, 17 to go. And Ardil just with some Idimo, Nole, GTL, and Ben emotes. Love to see all of those. If you want to get your own emotes, become a member of the channel. Just hit the join button underneath and join any tier you would like. And you can get those special emotes as well. If you want to support the channel and help us with our tip target, get on our top tippers leaderboard. Send us a super chat. And if you send us $5, I'll get you a player button played. Come on. There's so many good new ones out there. The Mira Andreeva button, one of the latest and greatest concoctions here on GTL. So we'll wait and see if we get to be able to play it again. Unfortunately, she went out, so we won't be playing it in a match. But the only way we can play it is if you send us in a donation. So Tsitsipas is 4-all with Stricker right now in the 4th set tiebreak. 4-4. Very, very tense, that match, I bet. Iga at the moment. She's back on serve, but now has 2 break points. So that one a little bit topsy-turvy. Backhand to backhand. Into the net there from ZAPATA Miralles. Give me your predictions. How do you see this second set going? Pop your second set score predictions in the live chat. Yeah, Iga did break. It is 5-3. She'll serve for the first set. It's long from Djokovic there. And it's 15-all. We want to get an early break here. Serving. Serve down the tee. Really good serving there from ZAPATA Miralles. Really, really gets it right close to the line. Into the net there. Up to 52 likes on the video. Come on, let's get that up to 100 if we can. Appreciate everybody who does hit that button. It just helps us move through the YouTube rankings. Brilliant backhand winner down the line. We've got Alex in with a 6-2 joker. Snail also 6-2 Nole. Any other takers? Have the feeling it's going to be one of those run-of-the-mill matches for Novak Djokovic. I mean, there's some people who get a little bit, I don't know, down about the whole first week. Don't really see enough competitive tennis when you've got the big players on court. But sometimes it's just nice to watch them do their thing. All the competition is good. You have to be good to be in a slam. But to see how they work out each opponent, how they break them down to eventually get a victory, and how their body can last over the course of a 2-week tournament. It's a special thing. Great serve there. Good return from Djokovic. He's being made to run. He loops it up. Zapata Miralles smash. Oh, he smashes down the middle at Djokovic, and Djokovic has now taken over the rally. And he's now pushing Zapata Miralles back, but goes long. And that is 1-love. Zapata Miralles did just enough there to fend off the wolf. It is 1-love. How many games can he get in this second set, realistically? You just feel that Djokovic always knocking on the door of potentially breaking. They're having a short changeover. Not a proper full-on changeover on this one. Serving. And Zapata Miralles taking his time to get back there. Now Djokovic to serve. Ooh, good serve. It's back in play. Goes back on the forehand. It's down the line from Zapata Miralles. Goes drive volley, but Djokovic just stands and watches it. Now he's gone for a lob, which wasn't even good. And Zapata Miralles hits it into the net and then decides to kick the ball over to the other side of the net instead. Seemed to be better than the racket that he was using. Some of the other matches that are going on right now. Backhand down the line's good. Zapata Miralles, good forehand cross court. And another good one. Djokovic, better forehand. Got him scrambling. Inside out forehand. Is that on the line? I mean, incredible if it is. It is. What a brilliant shot from Djokovic. Talk about pushing it close, but wow. Excellent. And Tsitsipas did lose the fourth set on a tiebreak. He is going to 5 with Dominic Stricker. Good serve, Djokovic. It's long. 40-love. Mukova up 3-1 in that second set. She's up 6-3, 3-1. We've got Wang. She won the second. She'll be going to a third with Sorribles Tormo. Chris Eubanks up a break in the second set. Down a set to love to Benjamin Bonzi. And Djokovic goes into the net there. Eager yet to get going again in the second set after she won the first. And Vesely Cerundolo on serve still at 5-4. Cerundolo trying to stay in that first set. But the big talking point right now is Tsitsipas into 5. Against the qualifier. Dominik Stricker from Switzerland. Serving here. Djokovic. Serves in. Miralles gets it back. Good angle from Djokovic. Power from Miralles. But Djokovic somehow managed to get it back in play. And surely he won't miss this smash. I mean, it was a miss hit, but there wasn't really much he could have done about that. ZAPATA Miralles absolutely leathered it at him. And Djokovic, all he could do was just stick out a racket. Somehow angled it. I mean, it looked wide to me. It must have literally clipped a millimetre of the outside edge. That's where you never give up on any point. No, no, no. Djokovic could return. It's looped up mid-court. Djokovic misses the forehand attack. 15 love. Just keeping an eye on some of these other matches. Karatsev 2-all in the third, 1 set apiece. Eubanks 3-1 up in the second. Sounds like we could have some long matches on our hand. Forehand to forehand they go. Backhand to backhand now. Good backhand rally. They just go cross court. Who's going to break first? Djokovic changes the direction and now goes down the line, and ZAPATA Miralles, great defense. Now he goes drop shot. ZAPATA Miralles is in but plays it to Djokovic, and then a simple volley though to put it away. Miralles really giving Djokovic all he can handle in some of these long rallies. I feel like Djokovic expects this. Yeah, Snail saying Karatsev always gets you excited, Ben, isn't it? Definitely does. Another one of the GTL interviewees. With Aslan, you never know. I'd agree with that. You really don't know at the moment. Anything could happen. Good serve. Djokovic gets it back in play. He's having to loop this one up. Is it going to land in? It does. Right back on the baseline. And ZAPATA Miralles goes long. He's laughing. He just knows how preposterous some of the shots Djokovic manages to get back in and where he gets them back in. That was unreal. Defense from Djokovic. The ball was behind him. Yeah, Adrian saying Djokovic apologised, I presume, because he didn't remotely mean for his defensive backhand, which landed on the line, to be that good. Possibly a bit of frame in it, maybe. Maybe. Second serves in. Djokovic backhand cross court. And again, forehand down the line's good. Miralles on the run, wild. Goes long. And it is 15-40. Ignore the scoreboard on the screen. It is incorrect. It is 2 break points. Novak Djokovic. I think they've just messed it up for the second. $15-40. Chance to break early. Good forehand cross court. It's into the net. There's the break. Djokovic breaks early. Chicka chicka DJ. DJ Joker. DJ Joker. No le, no le, no le, no le. Joker. No le, no le, no le, no le. If you are just joining us, then please make sure hit a like on this video. Subscribe to Game to Love if you are new to the channel as well. We need all of your likes. It just helps us sharpen the YouTube rankings a bit higher up. The crowd taking their time. I'm not sure what's going on at the moment. Scoreboard's all over the place. What's happening here? I thought that was a break, was it not? I'm getting confused. What's going on right now? Everybody's just coming into the stands. Am I like losing my mind all of a sudden? It says it's juiced now. If I completely... Now it says advantage Djokovic. Our scoreboard is going wrong. People were coming into the stands like during mid game. What? So is it not a break? I mean, this is confusing because our scoreboard's gone skew with. The official one's gone strange. They've started letting people in. I don't have a clue what's going on right now. Something's going wrong. All I know at the moment is it's break point Djokovic. And surely this is actually the break now. Yeah, what? What just happened? This is actually a break now. Maybe did I just preempt that? I'm not sure what just happened there. That was one of the most bizarre things I've ever seen. Anyway, Djokovic did break after all that. Man, I was saying he didn't win yet. Well, he's done it now, so that's all that matters. Maybe this is what always happens in GTL history. If we ever press the break button early by accident, then it normally transpires to be a break. Yeah, betting site says 2-1 Djokovic. It is now. Yeah, for sure. Not sure what was happening before. I think the scoreboard here was confused. Then people started coming in the stands, which might have thrown me off. I don't know. Djokovic walked to the net. I don't know what is going on there. It was all a bit of a palaver, to be honest. But we got through it. That was the main thing. Oh, my word. So, Djokovic leading. He's got the break. They got older. I'm so excited. That song. I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. So they got that one planned at the minute. Tsitsipas is in an absolute slugfest at the moment with Dominic Stricker. It's 1-love Stricker. They're in a juice on the Tsitsipas serve now. Vesely Cerundolo closing in on the end of their first set. How is Iga getting on? She's up a break early in the second. Looks like that's going to be a comfortable straight sets win for the defending champion. Right, serving. Forehand into the net from ZAPATA Miralles. I mean, this one looks like it's only going one way. One-way traffic. Novak Djokovic. His car's faster than ZAPATA Miralles. Leaving him in the dust right now. Great serve down the tee. Forehand into the corner, backhand ZAPATA Miralles, and the volley from Djokovic into the net, and the crowd groan. I know that that's normally an easy one for him. 15-all. Taking his time there. He knows that that's a volley he doesn't normally miss. Ace down the tee. Brilliant. Gary giving us some music background here. The Pointer Sisters. I'm so excited. Great. High energy girl group from the mid-80s. They knew how to shake it. Cheers, Gary, for that little tidbit. Good serve there. Goes long from Zapata Miralles. We've got 40-15. Are we going to have 3-1 Djokovic cruising in this second round matchup? As I'm sure we all assumed he would. But you never know until you see it. Just long on the first serve. Second serve. Serves in. Miralles runs round the backhand, goes with a forehand. Djokovic going from side to side, going from his forehand to his backhand. Now he has to defend. And Miralles goes very far long, and it is consolidation. Oh, my word. It's getting a bit like that. Getting a bit later here in the UK. 8 o'clock. Past my bedtime. It's one of those. And Djokovic now, he's up 3-1. You think that's pretty much the second set done and dusted. Dominic Stricker up a break in the fifth against Tsitsipas. Is this going to be another early exit for the Greek? Forehand into the net from Zapata Miralles. Got a feeling that we could be seeing another break coming up right this second. Chris Eubanks up 5-2 in the second set against Bonzi. And Karatsev breaks in the third set. He is up by, 4-2. Good return from Djokovic. Down the line. Now cross court from Djokovic with the backhand. And it's wide from Zapata Miralles. Sursteyer has just kicked off in her second round match against Kalinskaya. They're one game apiece. Not sure which way that one will go. Sursteyer, slight favourite there. Djokovic with a massive forehand winner return. We've got Alex saying, what do you think? Shelton or team? I think Shelton in 4. Alex saying, which men's matches are you covering tomorrow? I'm sure it'll probably be Alcaraz. And who else is on tomorrow? It's a good question. Can have a quick look at that. I think Stricker is now up 3-love in the fifth set, sorry. So, yeah, Alcaraz versus Lloyd Harris. I will be in the office tomorrow, so it's going to be tough for me. But Medvedev O'Connell, didn't they play fairly recently? Oh, flies in. Oh, not one of those flies again. It's gone now. Great. I hate these bloody flies. Might have to close that window. I'll see if he breaks here and then I'll go and close that window. Serves in. Backhand into Djokovic's forehand. Now he goes down the line. Zapata Miralles looks like he might be running out of steam soon. Backhand to backhand. Djokovic moving him around. When is he going to strike? Is he even going to try and strike? Slice from Djokovic is there. Down the line from Zapata Miralles. He loops it up. Backhand volley. Now he goes in the corner. There you go. Djokovic does break again. Got it right this time. Oh, I'll go and close the window while you listen to this.
DJ
attempted that. Managed to get the fly as well in the process. So all worked out for the best. Right, 4-1. Surely soon to be 5-1. I think I went for a 3-2-1 in this match. Right, just going to have a quick look at some of the matches tomorrow. Murray Dimitrov, that's a good one. Monfils Rublev, another good one tomorrow. On the women's side, who else we got? Kasatkina Kenin's an interesting one. Other than that, on the women's side, there's not much going on tomorrow. Svitolina Pavlyuchenkova. Yeah, the men seem to be looking more tasty. So, some of the other matches going on at the moment. Tsitsipas down 3-1 now. He just held serve in that 5th and final set against Stricker. Can Stricker take out Stefanos Tsitsipas? Never seems to do too well. Karatsev sort of trying to give the break back, and Eubanks does take the second set against Bonzi. They are 1 set apiece now. Vesely Surundalo into a tiebreak. Iga up a break still in the other match, playing right now on GTL. Go, if you're interested in Iga, go join JG for that one. Backhand into the net from Djokovic there. Love 15. Here we go. Love 15. Come on, Djokovic. Let's get this second set done and dusted. Forehand inside out. Good forehand inside out from Djokovic there. Gary saying hit that like button. Definitely do that, please, because we want to get up to 100. I don't think we're anywhere close. 58. Come on, you can do better than that. But yeah, we don't know the schedule for tomorrow yet, so I can't really give you an update on which matches will be covered. Need to see who's available to cover them as well. That one's into the net from ZAPATA Miralles. There, Gary saying, come on, Nole. NFTC, never fail to consolidate. Mr. Shade, have my like. Oh, thank you, Mr. Shade. Don't throw any shade on us. Lead for service. Yeah, we're up to 62 now. Look at us, we're flying. Come on. 30-15. First serve again for Djokovic here. Great first serve. It's back in play. Goes inside out. Down the line from Miralles, and Djokovic messes up the forehand. I feel like I've got to keep an eye on these other matches, though, because Tsitsipas is 4-1 down right now. 4-1 down. I mean, a long way back in that 5th and final set. Seems that his dad not being the head of that coaching team, not really playing any factor at all right now. Great serve from Djokovic out wide. 40-30. Not heard much from the coaches in this match. I mean, what do you really say to Djokovic, really? Gene saying Tsitsipas went to the toilet and came back too late. Got a warning. Oh, it shouldn't be doing that. He's been in trouble for that before. Mukova 1 game away from a straight sets win against Freck. And Iga facing break point at the moment against Saville. Saville quite a tough competitor. That one not an easy second round match. You'll have to really play good tennis to beat someone like a Daria Saville. Sestaya 3-2 up against Kalinskaya. I'm sure everybody waiting to see how Stefanos Tsitsipas gets on. And Cerundolo Vesely 5-all in the tiebreak in the first set. And Iga did get broken back. Daria Saville makes it 2-2. It's the second set in a row. Good backhand. Djokovic down the line from ZAPATA Miralles, but a great volley from Djokovic. He was unable to chase that one down. And it's an advantage. Djokovic can. Djokovic now just get this over the line. Get to 5-1. Just start focusing on sealing the deal. Gene still cheering on Cerundolo. Another one of our GTL interviews. Francisco Cerundolo. Good forehand there. Inside out. Got the slice. Big forehand. Djokovic cross court from ZAPATA Miralles. Is so much power. Djokovic keeps it in somehow with a big looper. Slice from ZAPATA Miralles. Cross court backhands now into the net. And there you go. Djokovic consolidates. Been saying no, he lost it. Wow. So it's Vesely up 1-0 against Cerundolo. Karatsev 5-2 up against Caballes Baena. And Tsitsipas right now trying to get to 4-2. He's down a break in the final set. Is he going to be able to come back? Mukova with match point against Fleck. Can she break and take the match? Right, so serving here to stay in the second set. ZAPATA Miralles. Got Alex saying 6-2 looking right. Well, could be 6-1, I think. I don't think he's going to take his foot off the gas right now, Djokovic. Seems to be hitting some good form. Mukova through. Does it in 2. 6-3, 6-3. Serve in down the tee. Forehand inside out. Down the line. Winner from Djokovic. I mean, not a great approach shot from ZAPATA Miralles there. We're up to 64 likes on the video. Come on, people. Let's get to 100. We're nearly there. 36 away. I know that we can do it. Just need your help. Got the special 100 like song that comes out. And I can't press the button unless you get us there. It's a double fault now from ZAPATA Miralles. 3 set points for Novak Djokovic. Serving here. Can he save all of these? Is there any point saving them? That's the question. Great return from Djokovic. Into the net from ZAPATA Miralles. 6-1. As easy as you like. The Joker. And it is 2-0. Looks like it's going to be a straight sets win for Djokovic, but I didn't expect anything any different. I might as well just keep one eye on this Tsitsipas match because it's probably a little bit more interesting. So don't mind me. I'm just going to try and get that one up on the screen, my screen as well, and I can take you through that and how it's going to transpire. Yeah, I'll just make the screen a little bit smaller. Then I can see both matches. They got a bit of What song's that? I wanna dance with somebody. Does Tsitsipas want to dance with somebody? He's 5-2 down in the 5th set. It's going to take a mammoth effort. Right, so we got Kapil in saying, I just want Djokovic to serve better in the 3rd set. I think he's serving pretty well, to be honest. Don't think he's serving that bad. I feel like he's just doing enough. That's all you need to do in these ones. What are the results? Are there going to be any other shockers? Let me know in the live chat. Do you think there are going to be any other shocking results? Because if Tsitsipas goes out, I guess that can be considered a bit of a shock, despite him doing it more regularly than others. Is there going to be another shock on the cards tonight? VS saying you sing well. Thanks. Do you like the Nole button? Tsitsipas just hit the 4-hour mark in his match. And I'll be keeping one eye on the Tsitsipas match as well. I'll let you know how he's getting on. We've got Fabian Malajan. He's up against Manarino. That one's coming up in about 10 minutes' time. Yeah, for some reason they've got all the stats moving around on the boards behind the players, like showing the break points won, the net points won. I'm not sure why they're doing that during the players serving. Bit off-putting. Now they're showing the winners and aces. Djokovic leading on both. Nope, now we've got double faults and unforced errors. Oh, Djokovic hitting the ball at the screens now, just for fun. Oh, now they've gone off. There you go. All it needed was a little bit of magic there from Djokovic. Hit the ball at the screen and then it turned off. Serving. Good serve from Djokovic. Forehand into the corner. Too good from Djokovic. Nice winner. In one of the other matches, Karatsev at the moment. He's trying to serve out for the 3rd set. He's on a deuce, though, on his serve. Tsitsipas holds serve, and now Stricker serving for the match. Will he be able to keep his nerve in probably one of the biggest service games of his career? If not the biggest. Oh, good shot there from ZAPATA Miralles into the corner. Yeah, we got just Denis saying it's the Open. They're known for upsets, the surface, those fans, the media, celebs. It's tough playing with Brad Pitt or Rihanna in the stands. That's for sure. Yeah, Capel Saint-Germain was playing well. The Joker may have it tough in the next round. Oh, powerful backhand from ZAPATA Miralles, and it's Djokovic volleys it into the net. Tsitsipas, love 30 up on the Stricker serve, but Stricker with a power serve down the tee. The crafty lefty has a lot of power. 15-30 in the other match, 15-30 here too. Karatsev takes the 3rd set, 6-3. Go on, Aslan. Go check out the Karatsev song if you haven't done. That's on the channel. Aslan Karatsev. 30 all. Stricker 2 points away. Oh, and Stricker hit the net cord and it went wide. And at the moment, Djokovic moving Miralles around, and he goes back behind him, and Miralles falls down. In the other match, Tsitsipas has break point opportunity to get back on serve. Stricker finds a first serve. It's blocked back in play. But power forehand. He saves the break point with ease. That was impressive. In this match, it is Djokovic with a 30-all and into the net with his first serve. In the other match, Tsitsipas will get to face a second serve. Djokovic in, backhand in, forehand to forehand. Djokovic plays it into the open court. Tsitsipas has gone wide and is going to be facing match point now. And Djokovic is going to be facing break point here. Slightly more significant in the other match. I'll take you through what's going on. Stricker serving for the match. Oh my word, what a bullet of a first serve, but it misses. Djokovic here facing break point. Stricker's second serve's in. Steph, good backhand. Stricker, he's missed it. No, he hasn't. He's got it. What a winner. Wow. So, Stefanos Tsitsipas out of the US Open, and what a way to win it. I thought it was long, but it was such a powerful shot on the back end of the line. Djokovic now trying to save break point. Zapata Miralles hitting it well. Djokovic down the line's good. There you go. Dominic Stricker has arrived, ladies and gentlemen. And it seems to be when players can beat Stefanos Tsitsipas, things start to look a lot better for him. This poor Tsitsipas ends up coming up against a lot of great young players, but should he not just be beating them? I mean, Stefan will now go away and experience 2 weeks. Oh, and Djokovic has missed a smash there mid-court. Tsitsipas go and meet up with Badoza, and they can travel all the way around New York now. Go see the sights. Snail saying the Karatsev song, one for the GTF Hall of Fame archives. Most definitely. Hopefully he can get the win today. Vesely up a break in the second set now. It seems that the first set was not a fluke. Iga closing in on a win. 4-2 up in the second. Sersteyer took the first set against Kalinskaya. Djokovic now facing break point again. Goes down the line with a forehand. Zapata Miralles answers. Goes back behind him. Zapata Miralles. Djokovic on the back foot. But that's long from Zapata Miralles. We've got Justin E saying Tsitsipas is like Aliassime, Shapovalov, Raonic, Nishikori, Medvedev. They lose. Well, Medvedev's still in this one at the moment, so serving here, Djokovic at deuce. Come on, Novak, what are you doing? Just trying to get a bit more court time. Hits the net cord and bounces into the service box, so he gets another serve. Another little mint, that might keep me going before I can get some more water. Great serve, it's in. Someone shouts, come on! Advantage Djokovic. Just trying to get out of this service game. Couple saying, I told you I want Joker to serve better, Ben. And I want 100 likes, but we're not all getting what we want. We're 30 likes away from 100. Come on, there's 145 of you in. Let's all hit that like button. It really does help the channel grow. And Djokovic does hold. One love.
DJ Joker. DJ Joker. No le, no le, no le, no le.
Well, well, well. The Joker in the lead again. One love. If you're just joining us, make sure smash the like, subscribe if you're new, and if you want any player button of your choosing played, there's some other good ones in there. Send us £5 super chat, no, $5 super chat, and we've got somebody just having a look at their honey juice US Open cocktail. Them, they're being handed in the crowd. They look pretty impressed. We got Vyacheslav saying Stricker played really well. If he improves his body and serve, he could be a top 10 player easily. Definitely got the power. Oh, these flies are back again. Must not have got the same one from earlier. I'm going to have to try and kill it. Oh, I think I got it. Sorry about that. I'm not sure where it went. Managed to use a popcorn wrapper. I'm looking forward to Offner versus TFO later. Does anybody think Zhang can challenge Casper Ruud? Long from Djokovic there. How are they all getting on in these matches? Karatsev just needs one more set and he'll be through. Chris Eubanks on serve in the third, one set apiece. I don't think Sorribes Tormo knows how to have a short match. Just every single match she seems to play just goes deeper and deeper. She's closing in on a 3-hour mark in that match. Serving 40-15. There you go. Good serving from Zapata Miralles. Holds his serve. Well done, Zapata.
Zapata Miralles. Zapata Miralles. Ooh. Zapata Miralles. Zapata Miralles. Ooh.
Snail saying, Ben, we don't get what we want. But now Badoza will get what she wants. Time with Steph in New York. There you go. You win either way. Go out of the tournament. Get to go around and see the sights. Oh, a little half volley there from Djokovic. Somehow Zapata Miralles gets there, but Djokovic just waiting for him. $15 Still trying to keep an eye on these other scores. Malazan and Manarino have kicked off. Malazan takes the first game. He hit an incredible 93 winners in his first round match. That was against Richard Gasquet. Now facing another Frenchman in Manarino, who somehow, out of nowhere, managed to push his way back into the seeds. Just before this tournament began, won a challenger, I believe. Maybe it was very strategic how he managed to get himself in there. Eager at the moment. It's in a tough match. No bagels or breadsticks today. 6-3, 4-3. 40-30. Eager only one game away now. 5-3. 15 all here. And Zapata Miralles not going away. Djokovic is going to have to put him away. Definitely a good test, this match for Djokovic, though. Miralles, somebody doesn't really give up. And that's one of the keys when playing Djokovic. If you give up, you will lose. You have to play for every point. Really get inside his head which is something nearly impossible to do. Ivanisevic looks pretty calm there. Just sitting, chilling, watching. Unforced errors. Djokovic with more, but also with more winners as well. I wouldn't say it's a classic Djokovic performance, but I'd say it's a bit run-of-the-mill. Good backhand there. Zapata getting louder every hit. And Djokovic now with the drop shot. I mean, it's brilliant from Djokovic, but it's brilliant from Miralles. It looked like it double bounced to me. Both players, well, Djokovic did go down. Zapata Miralles nearly went down. I mean, it was a great drop shot. No, I mean, Djokovic dramatic in his falls as always. And always has a rollover, but yeah, he's fine. Always leaves the first thing he does is always let go of the racket to make sure he doesn't ever roll on it. But pretty dramatic. 2 break points now for Zapata Miralles, and Djokovic applauds his opponent there. It was actually a very, very good get on the drop shot. Great serve there from Djokovic. Forehand is there. Oh my word, Miralles went for a huge winner there. Just wide. I think that's the only way he's going to do it. And we got David Ferrer there in the box of Zapata Miralles. David Ferrer, absolute legend of the sport. Another person we've had the privilege of speaking to face-to-face, though. Meeting in person. What a lovely guy David Ferrer is. Yeah, he was somebody we were a little bit struck by the aura of David Ferrer when he entered the room. Brilliant serve from Djokovic there. Nice forehand. And Zapata Miralles just keeping everything in at the moment. And Djokovic finishes him off with a massive forehand. Nice, tight angle. Zapata Miralles, I mean, being given the runaround. Deuce again. But Djokovic cutting the angles. Gary saying, from what I can see in Iga's match, she's playing down to her competition. That's not usually her style. She typically crushes everyone like a bug. Well, it's about how you play on your bad days, not so much about how you play on your good days. Oh, good one for cross court there from Zapata Miralles. Djokovic goes down the line. Zapata Miralles big. I think he's gone long there, Djokovic. No? Is it in? It sounded like there was like a oh, but I think it was just Zapata Miralles just scampering for the ball. It wasn't long. It was actually on the line. Zapata Miralles making some groans and grunts as he's chasing everything down. He's just having to apologise for going to the towel now. Don't blame him. I mean, he's just run ragged down the other end. Just keeping Djokovic waiting there. Second serve. Djokovic taking his time here. It's in. Backhand cross court. Forehand good from Zapata. And then a slice. Djokovic attacking the backhand of Miralles. And Djokovic goes wide with his shot down the line. It is deuce. Adrian saying, wow, just seen. Zapata went huge. Yeah, he did. Went for a massive forehand winner. Iga serving for the match now in the other match. We're only 25 likes away from 100. If you haven't smashed the like button yet, do so now. Subscribe if you're new. And sign up to the Patreon if you want to see myself and JG play against Sebastian Offner, the guy who will be on Arthur Ashe later on this evening against Francis TFO. Maybe even has a chance of beating TFO. Wait and see. Inside out. Oh, it's down the line. It's cross court from Djokovic. ZAPATA Miralles hitting it with pace. Djokovic defending well. Now it's into the rally. Somehow Djokovic, he hits the line. He's got him running again. Zapata's defending great. Wow, the angles from Djokovic. And he's completely out the court now. And Djokovic has just opened everything. And he then gets the crowd going. And he pumps the fist aloft as well. I mean, ZAPATA Miralles running everything down. And Djokovic just showing what you have to do to just try and silence someone like that. Create the angles. I mean, it was incredible play. To go from defence to attack like that, impressive. Cheers to Ardil. Appreciate that, buddy. Saying Heineken for you, mate. That does mean a lot. Gonna need some of them through this competition to get through it. You go top of the top tippers. You can also have a player button of your choosing, Ardil. Whichever one you like, you can have it, mate. Little volley there. Djokovic holds serve. 2-1. That was quite a significant one. And we've got someone in the crowd with a 24 Grand Slam t-shirt there saying, not too bad. So, Novak Djokovic finally held, but it was a really exciting game, it has to be said. We've got Iga trying to serve for the match against Daria Saville. How is she getting on? Well, at the moment, hitting it into the net, and she's down love 30. Is it not just going to be a simple hold? Djokovic calling for more ice, please. Change it over. It's all melted. So, change, please, he says. I'm not sure what's happening with Iga right now. Definitely not playing her best. Is the crowd going to get some value for money there? Are they going to have to go 5-5? Iga, sure she would love to just serve it out, but not serving well, it seems. Ardil saying, not too bad. Not too bad. Yep. Adrian saying, ZAPATA Miralles just gave it everything this game. A sort of last chance saloon, last ditch effort. Quite possible. I mean, he really went for it. Snail saying, what about if the live stream, if Aslam won a slam, that would be absolutely nuts. It might just, our headphones would burst with Ben's excitement. Quite possible. It would be epic if Karatsev could do it. Do I think he can? Not really. But he's got, if he gets past Corbaez Buena, he could be, well, the next matchup for him would be Team or Shelton. Still a winnable one as well. Nothing's impossible in that little section. Oh dear. Double fault. And it's love 30. Iga's got it back from love 30 in the other match. She's got it to 30 all. 2 points away from the world number one. Progressing. Love 30 here. Can Djokovic get the break and cruise home to victory? Good return. Has ZAPATA Miralles got anything left in the tank? Slice. Djokovic goes down the line. ZAPATA, great forehand on the run. Now he attacks the net. Djokovic, well, bottled that one a bit. Goes into the net. Iga in a good rally at the moment. Saville, a very gritty, determined player. She gets everything back. Iga's literally moving her around the court. And finally, Iga gets a match point. Vesely up 4-2 and up a set. That's impressive. Benjamin Bonzi up 5-2 in the third against Chris Eubanks. Oh, Djokovic now showing his recovery skills. Not a good drop shot, but it didn't matter because Djokovic went at Zapata Miralles rather than down the line. And good volley from Miralles. Goes back in the middle. Surprised Djokovic went cross court there. Down the line seemed the obvious one. Iga hitting 0 and getting a warning on match point by the looks of it. Taking her time. Probably the crowd getting a bit riled up. Serve wide from Zapata Miralles. And Iga has done it. An amazing first serve, worth the warning. She goes through in straight sets. And that's long from Zapata Miralles, and it is going to be break point. 30-40. And Karatsev now, he's down 3-2. Looks like Eubanks is going to lose that third set. Other matches playing. I mean, Sorribes Tormo. It's just shocking. How many times? I don't even think it's possible for a player to have that many long matches. Djokovic now looking like he's toying with Zapata Miralles, trying to get this break, playing everything into the backhand. He knows how good Miralles is on the run, and the backhand error is there. And there's the break. That is the break. And it is Novak Djokovic with a 3-1 advantage. Just going to have a little look to see what's going on with this Bonzi Chris Eubanks. Not what the Americans were wanting. It's set point now. Benjamin Bonzi. Chris Eubanks with his tall frame, 6'7". I'll get more water soon. Hopefully. Right, so 3-1 Djokovic serving for a 4-1 lead. If you're just joining, hit a like on the video. We're 23 from 100. Serves in from Djokovic. Good return. And into the net from Djokovic. And Chris Eubanks has just double faulted on set point. Given away that third set, and it is a 2-1 lead for Benjamin Bonzi. Vesely serving for the second set as well against Solundolo. Proving his worth. Oh, great shot there from Zapata Miralles. But Djokovic just has this way of just keeping it going. Even when the shot he's unsure about. 15-all. Djokovic looking for the 4-1 lead. We've got Didi in saying, well done, Nole. Gary saying Novak didn't go fast enough, so I'm off to my meeting. Thanks, Ben, and everyone for the friendly banter. See you all soon. There you go. Good serve. Ace from Djokovic there. So Chris Eubanks with it all to do right now. And Malazan doing great stuff against Manarino right now. The guy who hit... Well, I say that as he just double faults. He hit 93 winners against Gasquet, the most of any player in the first round. This is a guy who defeated Carlos Alcaraz earlier in the year. One of the most impressive performances that we've seen. Oh, good shots here from Miralles. Djokovic comes to the net. Miralles is there. Great volley from Djokovic. I mean, it's just so good. How does he find those angles? Miralles even applauds it. I mean, it was a great shot down the line, but the angle that Djokovic managed to get on the volley, pure class. And Mannarino has just broken back against Malajan, so they're now back on serve. That is 3-2. Karatsev right now serving to go 3-3. He's 2 sets to 1 up. Vesely right now serving for a 2 sets to love lead. One of the only players probably in the tournament to have beaten Djokovic in recent years. Just wide. And there you go. Djokovic does consolidate the break. DJ.
DJ.
Right, I'm just going to top up my water, but while I do that, sign up to our Patreon because we play against somebody who's going to be on Arthur Ashe later on tonight against Francis TFO. Sign up. You can get this exclusive on Patreon after this match.
It's going to be a GTL first. Less of the talking. This is business. Do you think that we'll be able to win a point?
If you have a little bit of luck.
All this is fighting talk. We're going to see if we can return any of Sebastian Offner's serves.
That's the killer.
Right, myself and JG playing against Sebastian Offner. And, well, I'll tell you, it was an experience of a lifetime. I'll never forget it. And on the clay courts as well. So, Djokovic serving. But yeah, if you want to sign up and be a part of our Patreon, as little as £3 a month. And the support just helps grow the channel. All goes back in. Just goes wide from Zapata Miralles. Is this a last chance saloon? I feel like he threw the kitchen sink at Djokovic not too long ago. Vesely did take the second set. It's 2 sets to love there. And just about to start soon will be Dominic Thiem, who's had his first win at the US Open since beating Zverev in the final in 2020. Oh, Djokovic messes up his drop shot there, goes into the net. But yeah, if you want to join our Patreon, pinned in the live chat. It is some great content. Do not miss out. Gene saying Solundolo is playing so bad, Ben. I'm getting scared. Scared of Vesely. Jiri Vesely. Oh. Djokovic doesn't give up on anything. And a smash put away there from Zapata Miralles. 21 likes away from 100. Come on, people. We're nearly there. We can do it. $30.15. Chris Eubanks looks like he's under the cosh at the moment. Start of the fourth. Already down love 30 on his serve. Azarenka just on court now against Lin Zhu. Lin Zhu up an early break. Backhand from Djokovic there. It's into the net from Zapata Miralles. And it is 30 all. 30 all. Come on, Novak. Oh, brilliant winner from Djokovic. Gets a breakpoint opportunity. Here we go. Breakpoint. Come on. Nole, nole. We'll get the Nole music out. Nole, 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 nole. I'll get that out. If he breaks here, we'll have the Nole, nole music. Djokovic forehand. Yes, there it is. It is the break. Come on. Djokovic now 30 love anyway. I'll finish the rest of that song once he's won this match. 2 points away, 1 point away from a match point. And ZAPATA Miralles looks done and dusted right now. Hit the like button for Nole. Come on, people. Serves in. Forehand. It's match point. Novak Djokovic finally.
Match point.
Match point. Here we go. Serves in, returns in. There we go. Winner inside out forehand. Nole, 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 nole. Into the third round where he's gonna play Laszlo Djere. Oh, that's gonna be a tougher match for sure because Laszlo Djere won convincingly. Yep, that's the song. And here's the end of the other song. Well, no, that's the other button. You can have this finally. We'll have it all. Look at the t-shirt. Come on, Nole, bam! To the sea. No one better than me. No one better than me. Saying I want this t-shirt. Well, head on to our shop, link in the description. There you go, Novak Djokovic with a bit of Nole, Nole, Nole. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Good way to finish off a convincing Novak Djokovic win. That's it, Ardell saying, Ben with the heat. Get yourself a Djokovic t-shirt. Remember, the first guy to ever win 23 slams. These have been selling like hotcakes. But yeah, get yourself one because it is a memento to remember this amazing achievement by. You got the Wolf on there, you got Paris on there, you've got the number 23 and Nole on there. So go get yourself one of those. While stocks last, that's what they say. But yeah, don't worry, the stocks will last. Just go and get yourself one because it is a nice bit of memorabilia. Anyway, make sure to join us later on because there'll be more content coming out on the channel. We didn't get to 100 likes. Bit disappointed about that. We're 14 away. If you're one of the 14 people that didn't hit the like button, maybe do it now. It does still help the channel grow. But if you didn't do that, subscribe to the channel. Adrian's saying a bit kind of spooky, could haunt you in your sleep, this tune. I'm sure Djokovic does haunt people in their sleep after he's played them. That is probably a nightmare for any player on a tennis court, Novak Djokovic. But yeah, Vio saying, I want the number 24. Well, get the 23 and maybe the number 24 will follow very, very soon. There will be one coming up if he does win it, for sure. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this one up. It's been great spending this Djokovic experience with you. And definitely join me for the next one because that'll be coming up, I'm sure, not tomorrow, but the day after. But there'll be more action on GTL. There'll be a podcast coming up tomorrow as well. I'll have to be in the office, so I don't really know what's going to happen. I have to just do it from somewhere in the office. But we've had worse conditions than that. Trust me, I've done it in a car before, so it couldn't be worse, couldn't it? Right, I'm going to go have some dinner. Woohoo! What's for dinner? Maybe a bagel or a breadstick. Well, we've had a couple here tonight. Why not? See you out on the next one. But let's play Djokovic's button just to see us all out. Cheers for the super chats. Cheers for the support. And maybe we'll get to 100 likes later this evening. Nole, idemo.
DJ, okay, Joker.